Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Katie will make a party request while eavesdropper Sheila lurks hard. Luna will also admit a special gift. Luna's recovery will still be going well behind unrestricted doors, but Lee will remind her of the significance of staying hidden. No bone. Cannoli faked Luna's demise right now, but there'll be more talk about the new life Luna wants to make. Sheila will bring Luna a hot libation and hand over a gift bag as well. Luna will open that special present and feel the love girding her, so she'll formally again state her appreciation for Lee and Sheila. Luna still wants a relationship with Finn eventually and has her sights set on Will as well. Now that Luna has been given another chance at life, she plans to make the utmost of it. Katie seeks Cleric out with a favor to ask. Cleric will wonder what he can do for Katie, who'll admit she'd like to reserve Il Giardino for a private party. Katie will find a reason to celebrate Will and will want his favored bones to gather at the eatery, so Deacon will happily agree. Once Cleric subventions Katie's request, she'll start participating assignations and rounding everyone up for the gathering. Sheila will come on at some point and eavesdrop the party plans. Sheila will do some wiretapping around the corner and realize there's going to be a party in Will's honor. Since Sheila knows Luna still wants a love with Will, she'll be intrigued over Katie throwing Will this bash. Sheila might also hear Katie gush about Electra and her relationship with Will, so that could get her attention, too. Now that Sheila is feeling so thankful over Luna's survival, she seems poised to scheme and help her in some shady ways. Sheila will get updates on all the rearmost Will news. Luna wanted to see Finn and Ridge bifurcation detention frustrated Brooke. At Forrester Creations, Brooke gave Katie updates on Nick leaving just before she arrived. After Brooke admitted Nick had shown her an engagement ring, she said he was holding on to until he returned. There was some talk about Ridge being the man Brooke truly wanted. At the Forrester manse, Taylor understood that Brooke's deliverance was traumatic, but she reminded Ridge that Brooke's future was with someone differently and refused to take the ring off her cutlet. Ridge looked torn and shamefaced before heading to the office, where he joined Brooke for a private discussion. Brooke wondered how effects went with Taylor before, so Ridge said Kelly was there and it wasn't the right time to explain effects. Brooke told Ridge about Nick's ring and how he nearly proposed to her in Italy. After Brooke reminded Ridge that he didn't want to lose her and said he'd make this right, she asked when he'd do that. Brooke suspended the possibility of going back to Nick if Ridge could end his relationship with Taylor and reunite with her. Ridge didn't clarify his plans, but he did pull Brooke into a warm grasp. Taylor got a visit from Katie at Eric's house. That led to some bickering about Brooke and Ridge since Taylor felt they'd been so codependent in the history. Although Katie was easily still lodging for Ridge and Brooke's reunion, Taylor felt that Ridge would only face further heartbreak if he went back to his partner. That's why Taylor advised it wasn't going to be. In the design office, Electra felt bad for making Will stay on the coming sizzling step in their relationship, especially when so numerous other girls would jump at the chance. Will claimed he only had eyes for Electra, who enjoyed a make-ish session with him. Since Electra knew Will was nothing like Remy, she assured him of her trust. Electra also admitted that her pater cheated and devastated her mama when she was youngish, so their divorce affected her and made her more conservative. Electra appreciated Will's tolerance and felt she'd be ready for the coming step soon. Lee and Sheila took Luna's hands as they helped her walk for a bit. Luna also put on some camo and was feeling more like herself. Still, Luna made it clear that the resentment was gone and pledged to make the utmost of this alternate chance. Having Lee and Sheila's support meant a lot to Luna. Luna also confessed that she wanted to see Finn, but Lee sounded uncomfortable. Lee claimed that couldn't be right now, but Luna held out stopgap for the future. Sheila ultimately brought up Luna's interest in Will, which came as a shock to Lee. That led to Lee advising Luna not to suppose about boys, especially Will since he's a Spencer. Luna had Will soak flashbacks anyway and suggested that he could have kissed her back to life. Luna will prove she's still a troublemaker at heart. Sheila may sabotage Will and Electra first time together. Will this romantic night end in disaster thanks to Sheila's sneaky conduct? Now that Sheila knows Luna is alive and out of her coma, she's determined to make all her granddaughter's dreams come true. It seems like Sheila's so happy about Luna's survival that she's willing to overlook all the felonious jest that led to this point. With that in mind, Sheila just might resolve to help Luna achieve her thing of ending up with Will. Sheila crushed her own felonious miscalculations and got her Prince Charming in the form of Deacon. It's easy to see why Sheila would want that for Luna too, so she may resolve to help her achieve it. After all, there must be a reason why Sheila made that dreams come true comment. Luna flashed back Sheila's oath while thinking of Will, so trouble's brewing then. Sheila will do some wiretapping about a party that's being held in Will's honor. It'll be passing at Il Giardino, so that could give Sheila another occasion to lurk and hear. Electra will move forward with a plan to eventually hit the wastes with Will for the first time. Will's been awfully patient with Electra, who'll be prepared to take this big step with him and Locke in the coming phase of their relationship. Sheila could fluently hear in on a discussion about that as well. There's a good chance Sheila will decide to take matters into her own hands and maybe find some way to sabotage Electra's special evening with Will. Luna is still recovering and can't be seen around city anyway since they faked her demise. Sheila may have to take the lead on this if she wants to keep Will from falling any harder for Electra. It might be Sheila's way of keeping the door open for Luna to ever score her freedom and come Will's gal rather. Sheila will make some surprising moves. Electra is upset about her relationship with Will. Meanwhile, Luna has woken up with a new obsession. Will and Electra are going strong. They love each other further than ever. Luna is no longer in their lives. But they haven't perfected their relationship. Electra isn't ready. She's traumatized from when Remy created deep raw fakes using her image and spread them on the internet. She nearly lost her job at Forrester Creations because of it. It's taken her time to trust another Joe again. Will has been loving and minding. He also understands that she's not ready. But she's upset that he's light times down from her and is much more educated. Will told his mama, Katie, that he loves where their relationship is at. But the problem is that he wants her so important. This feels like a boding of what's to come. Luna is completely awake and talking. Lee is in full croaker mode and makes sure that Luna's vitals are okay. Sheila asks her granddaughter if she remembers what happened. Luna couldn't recall any details of the firing, so Sheila spills all. This causes Luna great torture, which dislocations leave Sheila tries to lighten the mood, so she shows off her 8 toes, which makes Luna laugh. Meanwhile, the grandmothers talk about Luna's 4 situations. Luna has a comforting look on her face. She recalls that she'd get everything that she wanted, including Will. She still has him on the brain. Yet, she can't flash back the firing. She fake her memory, she have amnesia? Either way, Luna has set up a new obsession. Ridge runs down the jetties as Nick and Brooke have taken off on a boat. Brooke is laying out on the reverse of the boat when the steering wheel cinches on Nick. He begins to lose control of the boat. Brooke falls in the water and Ridge jumps in to save her. Donna and Katie are agitating Nick's appearance in Italy with a ring. Donna says Nick arrived at the luncheon and kissed Brooke in front of God and everyone. She says she's going to check in with her honey bear latterly. Donna is upset commodity bad could be. Hope continues to apple polish over Liam. She says she has the right to canonize because of all he's been through. Liam, formerly again, expresses his thanks to Dr. Buckingham for saving his life. Grace breaks down and admits to Finn that Liam was no way actually sick. She simply demanded the plutocrat leading her to fake Liam's illness. Reese's gambling debts caught up with her and the lone harpies were coming after her and her daughters. Finn can't believe Grace caused all this chaos to save her own behind. He's shocked by what she put Liam and his entire family through. Grace says Liam did have a brain bleed and used that opening to fake the brain excrescence.